OK, can you move back? Come on, give us some space, please.
Severe cuts to the thigh.
Serious?
Well, he lost a lot of blood, but he'll survive.
Sarah, I'll give him 6-4-3.
Come on, has he said anything?
Not much, he's in shock. Well, hardly surprising. He did say it was a machete before he went under.
Tony, can you stay here? June, you ready? Gary! Gary! Come here. In the back of the ambulance. Right, yeah. Right, come on, let's go. Right, everybody keep still. Sit down. Who's the licensee? You the landlord?
Could be.
Do you put a call in?
Didn't ask for you. Just the ambulance.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, that's why bloke's being stretchered out, is it?
Just a brawl.
With a machete?
Well, how long is this going to take? I was supposed to pick my kids up 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, if you could just sign there,
Dave,
please.
Dave, have you seen Steve?
In the yard, I think, Sarge.
Come through, will you? This is the front office. It's the interface with the general public.
40 minutes this has taken. My kids are waiting for me.
All right, Dave.
I'm very sorry.
I mean, do you think that I'm a criminal? You know, if I had more time, I'd make an official complaint.
Go through, will you? I'll be right with you.
I'm sorry, sir. We've been
Not now, Dave. And do try to stop them leaving their shopping behind, will you?
Let's get this quite straight, Phil. You're standing less than 10 feet away from a man who's being attacked with a machete and you don't see a thing, huh?
Told you I was facing the other way.
And you didn't hear anything?
Jukebox was playing, wasn't it? Look, I'd help if I could. But I like my legs the way they are, know what I mean? Attached to the rest of me.
Any joy?
I'll say one thing for this lot, they're consistent. No one saw or heard anything.
We could just take a lot of them down the nicks, sir. Bound to shake something out of somebody.
No, we'll not get a squeak out of this bunch.
Anything on the victim?
Haven't got a name, but Gary's gone down to St Hugh's with him.
Right. I'll go and get me grapes.
Well, depending on the quality, I'd guess about 60 grand's worth.
Someone somewhere's going to be a bit upset.
Yeah. Look good on the seizure list, though, eh, Suzi? So, who we got for it, Dave?
Well, I don't know, Sarge. I didn't see.
You were having a kip?
It was very busy.
Dave, you're supposed to be keeping your eyes open, especially when someone's dropping off 2 kilos of coke.
Yes, Sarge.
Gary, anything?
Nah, not even a snore, Gov.
Any idea who he is?
Well, he wasn't very talkative on the way in. I can't say I blame him, though. His leg was a real mess.
Find anything in his pockets?
Nothing helpful. He wasn't short of a penny, though. The mystery man, eh, Gov?
Well, not quite. His name's Rogers. Lynne Rogers.
Well, you know him?
Used to. A small-time driver. You never had any money, Lynne. Getting cut up is not your style, so what have you been up to?
Mrs. Hayes, did you leave anything behind at the station this afternoon?
No.
Could you describe any of the other people in the waiting area?
Why?
Some property was left behind. We're trying to trace the owner.
Is that how you spend your time, acting as a lost property office?
Well, it wasn't just an umbrella, Mrs. Hayes. But if you could think back, I would really appreciate it.
All right. There was a drunk.
Yes.
And then there were a couple of kids who kept on messing about. No manners.
Anyone else?
A fellow came in, but he didn't wait. I mean, you can't blame him, because he'd probably still be there.
This man, could you describe him?
I'll say this for you, Harry. You're always on time.
Mr. Deacon,
Lynne Rogers, Harry.
can't help you there, Mr. Deacon.
Oh, no, come on, Harry. You can do better than that. I've always looked after you, haven't I?
I won't say you haven't, but I'm no grass. You know that.
I'm not saying you're a grass. I'm not asking you to be a grass. I just need some help. If not for me, then for Lynne.
I don't see him no more, not for months.
Had a falling out, have you?
Just went our different ways.
Lynne's in trouble. He got chopped. And that led me to wonder what a small-time villain like him was doing with a big mob after him. And then I thought of his old mate, Harry.
Like I said, I don't see him.
Len's out of his depth. He needs help.
I don't know what he's been up to, just he's had a lot of money recently.
Any jobs in particular?
And driving for some flash geezer. You know, chauffeuring.
What, you didn't like your partner going straight?
No, it's not like that.
Well, what is it like, Harry?
All I heard is he miffed a major player and did a runner. Now that's all I know. Is he gonna be all right?
He'll pull through.
I told him not to get involved. Prat.
So now you do remember the drunk?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess.
You guess?
Well, Sarge, how many times have I got to tell you it was Chocker?
Dave, what's it coming to when a member of the public's got a better memory than a trained police officer?
Sarge.
Don, where's Suzi?
She's in custody, Gov. Right. Let's go over it again, shall we?
Suzi, you got a minute?
Go.
We're to cross-reference the disqualified drivers index with our local villains.
What am I looking for?
Anyone who's been disqualified in the past couple of months who might be needing a chauffeur.
Sure.
That's quite a haul. Your snouts are paying off.
Not exactly. Somebody handed it in at the front desk.
What, handed in that lot?
Yeah, I doubt if it was theirs to give. Imagine the owner's pretty unhappy.
Yeah.
This is useless. I told DS Beech everyone I saw. They just cough up for cameras.
Can't do that. That'd be too easy.
Well, how was I supposed to see him? The place was heaving, and the description he gave me. White male wearing gloves, a cap and a black jacket that may have been brown.
It was brown, actually.
What?
The jacket was brown.
You saw him?
Yeah, when I came through earlier.
What? Well, could you give us a description?
Do better than that. I'll give you a name. Mike Secker. Old school villain, retired now.
Well, why didn't you tell DS Beech?
Because I'm an old softy. Don't just sit there, go and find him.
Thanks, Rachel.
Sarge.
Oh, don't tell me. You can remember the colour of his socks now.
The bloke's name's Mike Secker. He's got form running back years.
Well done. Now, I told you all you had to do was concentrate. Sit down. You deserve a cup of tea.
Don, you're working on this cocaine thing, aren't you?
Let's go.
A couple of hours ago, a bloke called Len Rogers was attacked in the Railway Bell. Now, word has it he's been driving for a villain. I just wondered if the two things might be connected. Yeah. Think he could be the dealer?
Well, it might be. But he's definitely not the guy who dropped the gear off.
You've identified him?
Yeah. You want me to fill you in, Gov? Thanks.
Sarge?
Secker's got form as long as your arm, Gov, but nothing for drugs. Besides, word is he's retired.
Except when it comes to a couple of kilos of coke.
Yeah.
You sure about this?
Apparently, it's where he spends all his time studying for a degree.
DS Beech, D.I. Deacon, Sun Hill. Can we have a word?
How did you know it was me? Cameras, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Can't move without you lot spying on us.
Where did you get the bag, Mr. Secker?
Found it. Where? I just found it.
And you decided to do the public-spirited thing?
Got the stuff off the street, didn't I?
Why didn't you wait and make a formal statement?
Because I knew what it would be like. When? Where? Why?
Surprised you didn't keep it. Man with your connections, shift that lot in an afternoon.
I'm retired, aren't I? Besides, I don't have no truck with drugs. I never have.
I see you're taking a degree, Mr. Secker. Very commendable.
Never too late to learn.
They give you a grant.
Money put by.
So what's it in, eh? Don't tell me. Criminal psychology.
Ethics. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Do you know Len Rogers?
No?
You sure? Tall man, middle-aged. Got badly cut up this afternoon.
Look, I don't know him, all right? I mean, what is all this? I haven't done nothing. I helped you out.
Well, don't think we're not grateful, Mr. Secker. We are, aren't we, Don?
Ah, eternally.
All that stuff taken off the street. It's got to be good, isn't it? The thing is, no one's been put out of business, have they? Now, if you were to remember where you found that bag, we could do some real damage, if you follow me.
What do I get out of it?
How about peace and quiet? They like that in libraries.
I'd need some guarantees.
Within reason.
No fallout for me.
OK.
It was in a car I done.
I thought you'd retired.
Look, it was a special request, particular make and model, you know. And then I saw one, perfect. Range Rover Vogue, SE 3.9. Right on the button.
Can we have a word? What? Can we have a word?
Hang on a minute.
Oi! Detective Inspector Deakin, this is Detective Sergeant Beech from Sun Hill.
Yeah? What do you want me to do about it?
It's fine if we have a walk round.
Got a search warrant.
Don, have we got a search warrant?
Cut.
You lot. Gonna threaten me with heavies, are you? Hey? Won't wash. I know my rights.
Oh dear. Look what I've just found.
Do you find it's all in order?
It's not here, Gov.
What is it with you? Not enough crack dealers out there? Time to fill? Don't know why you're bothering. It's all legit.
Gov.
Told ya. It's all kosher.
Can you give me a PNC?
Didn't you like the colour?
Look, I bought that motor in good faith. Got a receipt logbook that works.
Of course you have. Just as these days you can't be too careful. There's so many cowboys about.
Not reported stolen, but get this, registered to a J.F. Sullivan.
Jason Sullivan?
It's gotta be.
Well, if Rogers was driving for Sullivan, he was way out of his depth.
I bet he got the shock of his life when he came out of that bookies.
No car, no dope.
Why didn't Sullivan finish him off?
Warning. He will the next time if he doesn't get his gear back. Oh, Constable. I see you're looking after our land. Seems to be making remarkable progress. But then, it wasn't too serious, was it? It could have been much worse if they'd really meant business. Don't forget to crush the stands, land. Lasts longer that way.
Friend of yours?
Tough. I can't drink this.
I'm sorry, mate. That's the way it comes.
Here. Do us a favour. See if you can get some sugar, yeah?
Would you like it in bone china as well?
Kerry, how's the patient?
Awake and already complaining.
Surely Sullivan wouldn't try anything on in here.
Why not? He did in a crowded pub. Damn it!
Maybe he's being looked at.
His clothes are gone.
Where's Rogers? I was only gone a second.
That's all he needed. Oh, terrific.
Gary, go back in. You can still be inside. We'll take a look round. Don, do you want to go down the side? I'll take the car. He kind of got far with that leg. Hello, Lynne. What's up? Oh, don't do that. We were frightened, did we? What was that, I wonder?
Give him a lift, shall we, Gov? Come on. Come on.
Easy.
Come on, hold me. I ain't done that.
It's talking about holding you, Lynne. We just want to ask you a couple of questions.
There, cop hold of him.
Get your leg over, come on.
Don't know nothing.
So, there you are, stood at the bar having a pint, and up comes this bloke and literally buries a hatchet, and you don't know anything about it.
It's a dodgy area.
You didn't see who it was, not even a glimpse.
Have you ever been macheted? It sort of takes your mind off other things.
Why'd you do a runner?
I wasn't under arrest, was I?
All right.
What, is that it?
Well, like you said, we can't hold you.
Yeah, right.
12 Larchman Drive, isn't it?
No, that... It's okay. You can drop me off here.
Well, in your condition, we're not heartless, are we?
A couple of pussycats.
I said it's OK. Why are you frightened to go home, Lynne? Worried there might be a party? A surprise one? Sullivan?
You know, don't you?
What do we know? I'll tell you what, Lynne. Why don't you tell us exactly what we know, and then there won't be any misunderstandings.
I come out of the bookies, I saw the motor was gone, and I panicked.
So you went for a drink?
I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I thought if I could get the stuff back, he need never know. So I started to ask around, put the word about.
Don't tell me you were going to offer a reward.
I didn't get a chance, did I? I was in the railway bell talking to some old blacker when Sullivan come storming in.
What did he say?
Nothing. Just a look, and then whack, whack, and out.
Still, let you off rather lightly, really, didn't he?
Oh, yeah? Do you want to see what he did?
If Sullivan had meant business, he'd have chopped off both legs and sent them home to Mum, wouldn't he? So how come he just give you a scratch?
How should I know?
Do you want me to spell it out for you? He thinks you've still got the gear, and he would like it back.
But I've never even seen it.
It's not what Sullivan thinks.
What am I supposed to do then? I mean, he knows where I live. He'll find me. I can't even walk.
Gov, can I have a word?
Mr. Deakin, you know me. I'm not big time. I'm just Len. I don't believe this.
You'll be right here for the time being.
Yep.
If Sullivan is giving him a chance, that gives us a chance too, Gov.
What do you mean?
Well, we've got the car and we've got the package. Put them together. What does it make? Mouse, trap and bait, Gov. Mouse, trap and bait.
Use Len to set it up.
He tells Sullivan he's got the car back and the gear. We just wait for Sullivan to collect, that's all.
Could be a bit dodgy, Don. We'd have to show guilty knowledge.
Do what?
We'd have to see him, know what's in the bag, and then knowingly handle it. Without that, any half-assed beef is going to get away in 5 minutes.
Well, we just have to be very careful then, won't we?
And if Len won't cooperate?
He has got no choice, has he? If he doesn't, we just put it out that, well, we found the gear on him. Sullivan won't give him 2 chances, will he?
What?
Len, we've decided that you're going to cooperate with us. Now, you know how to use one of these, don't you?
No way.
Sullivan's expecting a phone call, Len. If he doesn't get one, well, it's not going to just be a leg, is it?
You can't do this.
Just give him a call. Tell him he found the motor, all the gear's inside, and you're going to bring it round to his club. Or maybe you'd rather go home.
Hope you know what you're doing, Chris.
It's the only way we're going to nail him, sir. Sullivan's been running rings round us for years. It's the first time he's slipped up.
Yes, well, if this goes wrong, how am I going to explain us putting 2 kilos of cocaine back on the street? The press will have a field day.
We'll be under constant surveillance, sir. Stuff won't be out of our sight for a minute.
If this blows up, we'll be looking for a new DI.
Sir, there won't be any problems.
Let's hope not.
DS Daly from DI Deakin.
Go ahead, Gov.
Should be turning into Oak Street now.
Got him, Gov.
God, dear. Go on, Lenny, go on. Right. Now, everyone knows the procedure. We have got to see Sullivan clock the bag, and then we tail him till he makes his next move, all right?
Received.
Here we go, Gov.
Come on. Come on, look at the bag.
Don't believe it. Get out the way.
Gotcha. Yes.
He's done it. Like I said, Gov, Mouse, Trap and Bates.
Suspect heading north along Oak Street.
Yeah, OK, we'll pick him up in Green Lane.
Taking a left into William Street. Repeat, left into William Street.
Yep, received. Don't lose sight of him. Don't lose sight of him.
Turning left into Shore Street.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Lost him, Gov. Suspect believed still to be travelling south on Shore Street.
Oh, damn it. Cut through Saunders Street, can I go? Jeff, what's going on? Yeah, done it.
Sorry, Gov, lost him.
Oh, marvellous.
Well, shall I move him on?
No, if he sees us, he'll drop everything.
Well, it's either that or put 60 grand's worth of coke back on the road.
Oh, don't worry, Don, I signed it out in your name. Oh, hang on. That's him over there, isn't it? Pull over. Go on. Come on, get the bag. Come on. Great, he's got it.
This your vehicle?
Ah, that's all we need.
Don't do your job too well, son. Hope he stays cool. Gives the bag to Reg, we've lost him. Anyway, look what I just found in the bag office.
Any excuses? If I don't get this to him, he'll go through the roof. I'd be very grateful.
Yeah, all right. 2 minutes.
Honestly, you saved my skin.
There we go.
Oh, sir. Sarge, anything I can help with?
Oh, thanks, Reg. You've done your bit.
Shall we wait for backup, Gov?
No, we'll lose it. Come on.
Oi, where'd you think you're going?
Police.
Hang on a minute.
Come here, you wait down. Wait down.
Stay there. Mr. Sullivan. Detective Inspector Deakin, Sun Hill.
Ah, Inspector, how can I help? If it's about the car, I explained to the constable that I was going to be 2 minutes, no more.
Sullivan?
Look, enough, right?
All right.
In a minute.
Where's the bag?
I'm sorry?
Do you mind opening that door, please?
I'm sorry, I don't have a key. I'm the owner, not the manager.
Looks like we found your bag.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
You're nicked.
Look, Inspector, don't make a fool of yourself. I know it's disappointing, but you've got nothing, all right? Never have done, never will do.
You're denying all knowledge of the contents of that bag?
Guilty knowledge, right? Nice try, but I've never seen it before in my life. You can write that down if you like. The suspect was surprised and horrified.
That's funny. Because we've got excellent photos of you taking that bag out of your car. Big enough surprise.
Camber Road, Old Seacoast Street, Gov. Malpit Road, and most recently, Goddard Street. All small jewellers, all hit in the last 6 weeks. MO's consistent. One of the team waits on the pavement while a customer's buzzed through. He then forces his way in. Second accomplice, armed with machete, follows.
There's always just the two of them.
Was a third in the car. He's the only one not masked. Suzi.
There you go.
I see 3.
No, from the descriptions we've had, he sounds more like IC2. Turkish, Greek, mid-30s.
So what about the 2 in the shop?
We haven't got much on them, Guff. We think at least one of them's a bit younger.
Right, developments. Tosh?
Yes, Sarge. Right. Red Cavalier registration number K549DEP. Believed to be both used in Goddard Street and Camber Road.
Stolen?
No, bought at auction. False names on the purchase slips. Now, Goddard Street was done only 2 days ago. The assistant ran out and chased the robbers and threw a paperweight right through the rear window.
We reckon they panicked, dumped the car on this wasteland in Swallow Street.
Only they left the machete under the front passenger seat and some choice jewellery in the back.
Clever.
We guess they'd want to retrieve that at least, if not the car itself. So, we've set up the oboe. Camera the lot. Rod, lines, please.
Oi. There you go. Now, why not just tell us your first name? At least it'll give us something to call you. Are you all right? Yeah, Sarge.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know, he's just collapsed.
All right, you stay with him. I'll get the FME.
Look, there's a suspect approaching from the north end of Swallow Street.
The plan was not to intercept, but to follow him, see if he led us to the rest of the team.
What's he up to?
Well, from our OP, it looked like he was just rooting through the car to make sure that nothing had been touched.
At this point, something freaked him.
Yeah, it was just a motorbike. He'd taken a shortcut.
So we'd no option but to intercept.
And this is a prisoner you've got banged up downstairs?
Go. So far, we've got nothing. No name, no pack drill.
Sarge, it's custody.
Sergeant Daly?
He was clutching his back.
Why don't you tell me where it hurts, Mr.
We haven't got a name.
I see. Anything you tell me here is in confidence. I'm a doctor, not a policeman. Now, are you happy for me to examine you? Right. Where's it hurt? And what sort of pain is it? Might be better if you leave us for a few minutes. This will take all day.
The old man brought 7 of them in.
7? Joking?
No, that's going to be...
He won't even talk to the FME.
About 10 minutes. Use that paper.
Thanks a lot for the loan. It gets really boring in here.
Well, if you hadn't broken your bail, we wouldn't have cause to lock you up, would we?
Mike?
Sarge?
Any word on my prisoner?
Yeah, he's still in with the FME.
Nothing too painful, I hope.
Sarge, Miss Drake, probation office, to see Elaine Kershaw.
Oh, yes, the pre-sentencing report.
Won't take 10 minutes.
Right, cheers, Debbie. Mike, can you deal with that?
Sarge.
Miss Drake?
Sergeant Boyden, can I have a quick word?
Cheers, Mike.
Sergeant?
Elaine Kershaw. I was the arresting officer on both occasions.
I see.
She left her last victim with severe facial injuries. Did she tell you that? Victim's husband didn't recognise her.
Where's all this leading, Sergeant?
Well, I've spoken to the CPS. We're pushing for a custodial sentence.
And you want the probation service to support your application?
Well, something like that, yeah.
Thank you, Sergeant. Only I write my own reports.
Hello. I'm surprised to see you back so soon after the attack.
Couldn't just sit at home. That wasn't doing either of us any good.
No.
Kept crying for no reason. My hands were shaking so bad I couldn't even pick up a kettle.
Well, hasn't the doctor given you anything?
I don't want to take drugs. Not with a baby.
Look, Melanie, I don't want to spend too long going over your statement. All I want to know is if you remember anything else. The 2 robbers in this shop. Can you give us any sort of description?
Like I said, I wasn't really thinking. Well, there's no way I'd have followed them out, thrown a paperweight through their windscreen. That was daft. Could have got myself killed, couldn't I?
He has a congenital kidney complaint. Nothing too serious. Simply hasn't taken his medication for a while.
But he's all right now. It's not a hospital job.
I'll leave the custody sergeant some pills for him. They'll see him through. Oh, incidentally, I was led to believe that this prisoner was 19 years old.
Yes, that's what he told us.
Well, to be frank, I find that very hard to believe. His speech patterns are very immature. You may be well advised to treat him as a juvenile, Sergeant.
John.
Only turn my back for 5 seconds, Sarge.
You all right? Just give me a minute.
No, Sarge. Come on.
We'll be fine.
All right, Bob? In a fashion? All right, thanks a lot, John. Just wait here a sec, miss.
I'm finished with him. He's all yours.
Oh, right. Sorry about this. Could you take a look at a visitor as well?
Busy morning. All right, just give me a second.
Right, you, come on. Be with you in a minute.
Thank you.
Come on.
Would you like to come in?
Thank you. Sarge, no joy with soccer. The inside of the car was clean.
So, tell us some good news. We're already sitting on our hands waiting for an appropriate adult to show.
For the prisoner? Thought he'd tell Sergeant Lamont that he was 19.
Well, probably thought he'd try it on, get himself interviewed and then get some brief to accuse us of haranguing a juvenile. What is it?
We've got a probation officer in custody. She was interviewing a female prisoner.
So?
Well, as I was escorting your body back to the cell, I got the feeling that Miss Drake recognised him.
Michael, you may just have earned yourself a liquid bonus.
Come to gloat.
I've come to see how you are, actually.
I'll live. I was in the army before this. I can look after myself.
Thank you.
Why did she go for you?
For what it's worth, I told Miss Kershaw she hadn't a hope in hell of me recommending probation, not with her record.
I see.
Do you? Or is it easier to have every probation officer down as some sort of bleeding heart?
Fair comment. I was out of order.
Accepted.
You pressing charges?
Do you really think a magistrate would treat it that seriously?
No. Probably say it's part of the job.
Miss Drake. Sorry, Matt. Thanks. Dear Staley, I understand you saw a male prisoner being escorted earlier.
Yes. Terry Cullen. I'm his probation officer. Why?
Terry Cullen.
He was transferred to my caseload from Deptford when he moved.
And what is Terry on probation for?
Possession of snide gear. I've got him on a young offenders project.
Which makes him...
16. Why?
We believe Terry's been involved in a series of robberies.
No. Not Terry. Never.
You seem quite sure of him.
I am. He's not the brightest, but there's no way Terry would get caught up with robbery. He'd run a mile first.
You reckon?
Terry's immature, easily led. That's been his problem in the past, but he's making great efforts.
Miss Drake, I've got a problem. Clearly, it's in both ours and Terry's interest that we interview him as soon as possible. If, as you say, he's not involved, it allows us to eliminate him from our inquiries.
So?
Well, we need an appropriate adult to sit with him.
I see. OK. But I warn you, Sergeant, you're wasting your time.
Sarge. Terence Christopher Cullen. Various motoring offences going back to when he was 11, but nothing involving violence.
Check known associates, Rod. See if any of his mates match Mr. Suntan here.
Look, are you sure about having his probation officer in on the interview?
Well, it saves waiting for social services, doesn't it? Anyway, I think she likes the lad.
Meaning what?
Well, maybe that's something we can use. I'm showing Mr. Cullen exhibit GD4, photograph of figure effecting entry to a motor vehicle. You recognise the figure, Terry?
No.
This is not a game. Perhaps you want to tell us about the car.
Just saw it there. Unlocked.
No, it was locked and you had the keys. Exhibit GD5.
So how many robberies have you used the car for? 1, 2, more?
None. I told you.
All right, let's leave the car. Who picks the targets? Is that you, Terry?
No.
Someone else? He knows what he's doing, doesn't he? Small jewellers' shops. Soft, aren't they?
He's already said he's not involved.
We'll let Terry explain his actions. All right, Miss Drake. We've got a witness from the last robbery. Terry, she chased you and your accomplice from the shop. Gave us a good description. She said the two men that burst into the shop taunted her, intimidated her. How do you think that felt?
Don't know.
Why don't you ask Miss Drake? How do you think she'd feel confronted by an armed man, made to kneel on the ground, degraded?
This is unfair.
I'll tell you something about the girl from the last shop, Terry. She's pregnant. She's spent the last 2 days worrying about what effect all this is going to have on her baby.
Just a minute.
What do you think about that, Terry? Is that fair?
Sergeant, when did this robbery take place?
Are you ashamed of yourself?
When?
Wednesday. Just after 9.
Could we take a break?
No, not yet. Where were you?
Now.
Miss Drake, I am running this interview.
Fine. Without me, then.
Yes, Daly and Miss Drake leave the room. Interview suspended at 10:24.
You think I'm bullying him?
How else would you describe it?
Maybe trying to find out the truth. The team that Terry is running with has left half a dozen victims traumatised, Miss Drake. Sooner or later, they are going to really hurt someone.
Terry's not part of any team. He didn't do the robbery. He wasn't there.
So where's the alibi?
Here.
You what?
I saw Terry on Wednesday morning in Canley Market, just before 9. I'm his alibi.
Are you sure it was Terry you saw there, Miss Drake?
Positive. It wasn't market day. The square was empty. Terry was sat on one of the traders' barrows.
Was anyone with you who could confirm this story?
Do I need corroboration? Why not simply accept you got it wrong?
Problem for me, Miss Drake, is it's all a bit convenient. One minute you're doubting Terry could ever be involved, the next you've got an alibi for him.
All right. Wednesday morning, Terry's booked onto a Right Road car project for young offenders. It starts at 10 on the dot.
Check it, Tosh.
Yes, sir.
Unless you think Terry's capable of doing a robbery, catching a bus,
Excuse
then
me, sir.
rolling up for the course.
Right, known acquaintances. Turns out that Terry got mixed up with a family called the Ackshears or something. Turkish, heavy duty.
Go on.
Last year, they were importing fake car parts, you know, brake linings, stuff like that.
So where was Terry involved?
Well, he was their delivery boy. Only he started siphoning bits and pieces away and flogging it all for himself. That's how Deptford got onto them.
What, trace the stuff back?
No, it's easier than that. I had a word with the DS on the case. Apparently, she coded up to Terry, got him to grass the Ackshears, who didn't have a clue.
So why does he want to get involved with them again?
Well, has he got a choice? Don't you see? If he suddenly goes cold on them, it's as good as him putting his hand up and they realise there's something wrong.
So he's got to say yes. Only one problem. It wasn't there.
Sarge?
Well, not according to Miss Drake, that is.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yep, you've been very helpful. Cheers.
What you got, Tosh?
Well, I've checked with the garage running the Right Road project. Terry's definitely on the list. And apparently Miss Drake pulled quite a few strings to get him on it.
Oh, how come?
Well, it's a very popular project, oversubscribed. Now, according to the supervisor, Nina argued that it would be good for his self-esteem.
So what about Wednesday?
No, sir, he didn't turn up.
So where does that leave Miss Drake's alibi?
Well, it doesn't exactly support it, does it, Gov?
Miss Drake, sorry to keep you waiting. You're no longer needed.
Is Terry going to be released?
No. DS Daly's holding him pending further inquiries.
But I told you I saw Terry in Canley Market. How could he be in 2 places at once?
That's what we're wondering.
What about the project? They must have backed my story. I see.
Tosh. Sarge.
Who's that, then?
That is Danny Ackshear, the eldest of quite a clan. He's got form for counterfeiting and aggravated burglary. What do you think?
Great, yeah, thanks very much. That's very helpful.
I think I prefer him in that one.
Rod, you got Daly's mobile number?
Yeah.
I still can't see it. Why should she lie?
Nina Drake stuck a neck out for Terry. Probably office politics, Tosh. She'll not want to say she screwed up, will she?
But even if she did, there's no comeback on her. Getting it wrong, that's the job. Anyway, if we prove she's lying, there'll be far more repercussions for her. Sorry, Melanie.
DS Daly.
I've just been onto the company that got the market cleaning contract, Sarge. I just thought one of their employees might have seen Terry Cullen. Well, according to their records, there were no empty barrows in Canley Market on Wednesday morning. They'd all been cleared away so they could bring in one of those mechanical cleaning things. So, there is no way that Nina Drake could have seen Terry sat on a barrow that morning.
Good work, Jim. Thanks.
Milk, no sugar, please. Thanks. You got something?
Yeah. I think we've just proved Terry wasn't in Canley Market when Nina Drake said he was. All we've got to do is prove that he was here now instead.
And if he was?
Well, only be a minute.
Melanie, listen, you've been really helpful, but we need a bit more. You know, in your original statement, you said that one of the robbers taunted you, but you never actually told us what he said. We need to know that.
Well, I was slow getting down on the floor.
Can you remember what he shouted?
He called me a fat cow, you know, all sorts of names.
And then what happened?
Well, I was pleading.
Saying what?
Well, begging him not to kick me or anything. I felt really vulnerable.
You're all right. You're all right, Melanie.
I kept asking him not to hurt me, for the sake of the baby.
Did he take any notice?
He went on as if he thought it was a joke.
How do you mean?
Well, saying I was ugly. He said my boyfriend must have put a sack over my head to you know.
OK. Melanie, just keep fixed on his voice. Tell us about the sentences he used. Were they short?
Well, I think so.
Look, if you can't remember or you're not sure, just say. There's no shame in it.
No, I remember now.
When he shouted at you, did that in any way strike you as being immature?
Yeah.
You didn't say that in your original statement. All he said was you thought he was younger.
OK, Tosh.
Look, Melanie, it's very important you tell us exactly what you saw.
Go on, Melanie.
Immature is wrong. It was the words he used.
What about them?
Well, sometimes they sounded awkward. Like he wasn't speaking his own language.
What, do you think he was foreign?
Well, he didn't have an accent or anything. It was only... Well, you know when you're on a bus and you hear immigrant kids?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Well, the words they use are the same as their friends. Only every now and then you catch something that doesn't sound right.
You mean as if they speak a different language when they're at home, say?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Thanks. You've been really helpful.
So Terry Cullen's out of the frame.
The robberies, yeah. No way it fits Melanie's description.
Well, that still leaves the question of what he was doing with the keys to the car.
It's about the strength of it, yeah.
What about Miss Drake's alibi?
Lying through her teeth, or at least papering over the cracks, for whatever reason.
Well, with Cullen out of the picture, we're not likely to find out now.
No. Tosh, a word to the wise. I don't lead witnesses. I trust them. Understood?
Sarge, I just thought you were getting too close to it.
Not me, Tosh.
Sarge, front desk. Miss Drake to see you.
Miss Drake?
Can we do this in private, please? Is Terry still here?
We're still holding him, yes.
There have been
I'm
developments.
afraid we can't say anything at the moment. What did you want to tell us?
I haven't been entirely straight.
We know. Go on.
Terry wasn't in Canley Market when I saw him.
Where was he then?
In my flat.
You what?
He stayed the night. When I left, just before 9, he was eating breakfast.
Terry Cullen was in your flat?
He stopped a few times. The first time, I found him wandering the streets. You see, he lives in a hostel. One of the other residents was blasting music through the walls. Terry was in a hell of a state, crying, confused.
And you took him home?
I never intended him to stay. I was going to ring round, place him somewhere, only there wasn't anywhere. Now he stays whenever the hostel gets really bad.
And that's as far as it goes? Nina, Terry's 16.
Nothing's happened. He uses the sofa bed.
Of course. Only if it's all so innocent. Why didn't you tell us before?
Think about it. I've compromised myself. I've got too involved. If I'm to do my job well, I need trust. Yours, my colleagues. How much respect will I command when all this gets out?
You knew all this before. It didn't stop you taking him home.
Well, what else could I do? How could I say to him, yeah, I accept a position of care towards you, but only so far. After that, you're on your own? I just couldn't do it.
It's called professional detachment, Nina.
Well, whatever. Now you know. Now everyone will know.
None of this need go outside this room.
How do you mean?
Well, you say Terry wasn't involved in the robberies. Say I believe you. I don't need to ask him any more questions about them. Nothing needs to go on record.
In return for what?
Well, somebody's been using Terry. I need him to tell me who.
I see.
We believe it's a family called the Ackshears. We think that they've persuaded Terry to fetch the car, or whatever was in it.
Why didn't he just say no?
Well, last time we arrested Terry, he grassed the Ackshears.
Only they're not to know it was him.
He's got away with it once. He's not going to risk it again. Not for us, anyway.
If he helps you, He'd be putting himself at risk. I can't ask him to do that for me.
What about for Terry?
How do you mean?
The actions are only the start. Terry's a big lad. He's useful. He's just going to get passed around from team to team.
All the tough jobs? In and out of nick?
He might be better off getting a good kick in now. Probably doing more good than anything we can offer.
Come through, lad.
Mr. Pinder. Terry, Miss Drake's about to leave. She'd like a quick word.
Tell the truth, Terry. All of it. It's the only way. Do you understand?
Good. In we go.
Come on, I'll show you.
Big laugh. Hmm? Probation officer screws up.
No.
So?
What I don't get is why Terry?
I don't know. It's not as if he's any different. Saw enough Terrys in the army. See more in the courts every day.
Why then?
They all come in, first time, with the same excuses. Social work rubbish, blaming it all on their background. After a while, it washes over you. You know it's all crap.
But Terry's story was different.
No. Only for some reason, I believed him. Maybe I just wanted to. Maybe I was just tired of believing the worst of everyone. Can you understand that?
Yeah. It's no sin getting involved. We all do it. The trick is being lucky with it.
Yeah.
Repeat. Possible assault, Bream Road. Informant, female, anonymous. Ambulance called.
Not a whisper. Reckon someone's idea of a joke? Sierra Oscar 595 receiving.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Reela called to Bream Road. There's no sign of a fight. No sign of an informant either. Got any idea where she phoned from?
Yeah, Dunford Street. Public phone box outside the Beckwith Arms.
Tony! Stand by.
Do you know him?
Yeah. Marty Buchanan. He's a pimp. Always looking for trouble.
It looks like he found it.
Could be a decent-sized deal going down here.
Collins is just a poxy street dealer.
Who's moving up?
What, a couple of clubs and the odd Saturday night rave? Hardly big league.
Yes, Boulton from Croft.
Go ahead.
Possible suspect approaching from Dunford Road. Male, IC1.
Stand by.
There's Collins now.
Yeah, I see him. I want the gear in Collins' hands before we move on him. On my word. Come on.
Looks like we've been had over backwards.
Hello, mate. Tony.
Morning.
What do you got?
A GBH.
Well, we know.
Marty Buchanan, the pimp. Someone's done a good job on him.
Any witnesses?
Well, a woman phoned the ambulance. She didn't give her name. I mean, basically, any of the pimps or dealers who use that area could have done him. Buchanan's got a talent for making enemies.
Why not target him where you know he's dealing?
What, and go mob-handed into a nightclub? Collins isn't big enough to warrant that kind of an operation. Not yet.
Go on.
Gov.
Somebody's happy?
Well?
Nothing. He was expecting us. Someone tipped him off.
I thought you said we had a guaranteed result on this one.
What are the chances of putting him under surveillance?
I get it.
Gov?
We've spent enough time on him already. We can pick him up on spec, can't we? He's still deep in the streets.
Yeah.
Right, now Tony Stamp has been down a Bream Road this morning. Do you know Marty Buchanan?
The pimp?
Yeah. He was found down there with his head kicked in.
Bad?
Bad enough.
Any witnesses?
Maybe. There's a woman who called the ambulance, but didn't leave a name.
Sounds like one of his Toms. Do you think she did it?
Unless she was built like a sumo wrestler. It could have been anyone. Apparently he's got a big mouth and there's plenty of people who want to shut it for him. So get yourself down there, see what you can find out.
But what about this Collins thing? Do you just want me to drop it?
Yeah, for the time being, we can pick him up any time. Just get yourself down there, see what you can find. You never know, someone might have seen something.
Sure.
You've had dealings with this Kath Edwards before, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, nicked her way back. She's been working for Buchanan for years. She'll be getting a bit long in the tooth for it now, I should think.
Hello, Kath. Come to tell me the news? Bad news travels fast, especially when it's about Buchanan. Suppose you want to know who did it?
That'd be nice, Kath.
Loads of people want to get rid of Marty. It's common knowledge he can't keep his nose out of other people's business.
When did you last see him?
A couple of nights ago. I went looking for him. He owed me money.
Were you working last night?
No, I was here.
Can anyone verify that?
Yeah, David. Only he can't talk yet. I was babysitting.
New career?
What's the difference? They'll want their money's worth, even at 6 months old.
Whose baby is it?
Girl called Annie Taylor. That's what she calls herself. Buchanan only moved her in a couple of days back.
This her room?
Yeah.
Well, if I take a look.
Kath, this Annie, she's new, is she?
Kind of. She was working for Buchanan ages back, living with him. That was before the kid.
What, then he threw her out, did he?
Turned up here with her a couple of days back, moved her in.
Look, we're going to borrow this if you don't mind.
Was Annie working last night?
Yeah. I had the kid all night.
What time she come back?
Dunno. 7:30 this morning, something like that. She was a bit jumpy. Some punter was after her, pestering her, wouldn't leave her alone.
Did she tell you his name? So where's Annie now?
She was only here 10 minutes. I nipped out to get some fags, and when I come back, she'd gone. Taken him with her. Didn't say anything.
When are you expecting her back?
Well, I wouldn't hold your breath. Looks like she's done a runner.
I can't see a lot of point Socko bothering.
Suitable place for Buchanan to end up, though. According to uniform, there wasn't much to see. Looks like somebody was using his head for a football.
So basically, we've got absolutely nothing to go on.
Yeah. But what about that woman who died 999?
Well, what about her?
Well, chances are she's a Tom. I mean, there's a lot of business done in this area.
Well, Suzi Croft's having a word with some of Buchanan's girls now, but to be honest with you, I can't see any Tom willing to put her hands up to witnessing this. Not unless she wants to end up the same way as Buchanan.
Look, what do you think about talking to that lot?
Waste of time.
You got any other ideas?
Alan Higgs?
Yeah?
I'm DS Boulton. This is DC Lyons from Sun Hill.
We've got your address from your office. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
What about?
You were the security guard patrolling the Bream Road warehouse last night, yeah?
That's right, yeah. Amongst other places, yeah.
Well, a man was attacked there.
Yeah? Well, you take your life in your hands if you go up there.
How often do you patrol that area?
It's supposed to be every 2 hours. Your office said you last called in at 7 o'clock. Not from there. I passed by earlier. Everything was quiet, so...
What time was that?
I drove past. About 6.
Did you see anyone hanging about?
A couple of tarts, some bloke with them. There's always people there.
What did the bloke look like?
White, about my size, I suppose. A bit taller, maybe. I only glanced at him. He had a little goatee beard.
What colour was his hair?
Ginger, maybe. Street lighting's not very good down there.
What about his clothes?
I didn't take much notice. Like I said, there's always people hanging about. I see as little as possible. It's the best policy in my experience. That's it. Nothing else, I'm afraid. Sorry.
All right, Mr. Higgs. If anything else occurs,
Yeah, of course. Cheers. Yeah.
Ring any bells? Mr. Collins?
What do you want?
Aren't you going to invite us in, then?
Have I got any choice?
So where were you last night?
Playing pool. What's this about?
And what time was that, then?
About 6:30. Check with the manager. Do you want his number?
Did you come straight home?
No. As a matter of fact, I didn't. I met a business associate, remember?
We've got reason to believe that you were at Bream Road at 6 a.m.
No. Not at 6, no way. I was there last night, but earlier than that.
What time, then?
Don't know, about 4:30, 5.
Doing what?
Getting a breath of fresh air. Now, come on, what am I supposed to have done, eh? I've had a busy night.
Did anyone see you there?
Yeah, there were people about.
Marty Buchanan?
Yeah, Marty was there. We had some business.
Really? I thought you two didn't get on.
Marty's all right.
Did anyone see you with him?
Yeah, there was a type with him. Just a young kid, Annie or something. Now, are you going to fit me up with something else, or can I get back to bed?
Sounds kosher to me.
What, because he drummed up some alibi?
Well, we had him under surveillance this morning in Hasker Road.
That was a full hour after Buchanan was attacked.
Sure, but Collins didn't look to me like he just kicked hell out of somebody.
Well, he would have had time to clean himself up before he put in an appearance for us, wouldn't he?
Bit of a slippery fish, this Collins, eh?
Here we go.
Yeah, that's her.
Annie Taylor. And this was taken just before she went missing 2 years ago. She's 15 now. Is that her baby?
Yeah. Buchanan moved them into a flat last week with Kath Edwards. Looks like she did a runner this morning.
It's her speciality, isn't it? Yeah, but she could have been out at Buchanan last night, so it's possible she's our witness. What about her parents?
They don't want to know. Usual story. Run away from home, put into care, escape from care, drugs, Tommy.
Hello, CID.
If she did witness the attack, why didn't she come in to us? Why phone it in?
Well, she's underage. She probably thinks she'll be put back into care and have the baby taken off her.
Right, let's see if we can pull her up.
Thanks a lot, yeah. Cheers. Go on. That was the hospital. There's no chance of a statement off Buchanan. He's unconscious. They're doing a brain scan now.
Oh, they found one, did they?
They think there may be some lasting brain damage.
Hello, Sunhill Police. How can I help you? What's it in connection with? And your name, please? Just Annie.
Deacon. Right, I'll keep her talking. You get a location, because I want her picked up.
Hello, Annie. I'm just putting you through to DI Deakin now. Any units in the vicinity of a public telephone box, corner of Regis Street and Askell Road.
Urgent attention requested to a female IC1 MISPA known as Annie Taylor, wanted for questioning by DI Deakin.
Sierra 1 received.
So where are you now, Annie? No. No. I just want some information. I'm not interested in you. OK? OK, then. Now, just take me through it from the beginning. What was the name of the man? The man who attacked Buchanan?
There she is. Right, I've got a mic.
Annie? Annie? We lost our witness, Annie Taylor, but she's given the name of a security guard.
Alan Higgs. He's the guy who put us on to Collins. I can't see the word of a Tom holding up in court anyway. Not if we have to abduct her to try and get a statement. So why won't she come forward?
Didn't get the chance to ask. Maybe she got frightened off.
Not exciting enough for you then, Gov?
Too much driving a desk.
You're gonna take early retirement then? You know, big fat pension, part-time job in a security firm.
I wish. Doesn't he have to sleep?
Guilty conscience.
Mr. Higgs?
Detective Inspector Deakin. This is Detective Sergeant Boulton from Sun Hill. Come over where? So, what were you doing around 6 o'clock this morning?
I finished at Bream Road, then I had one more call to make up at Regis Street. I called in at the office, signed off and came home.
And you didn't see anything out of the ordinary?
No.
What time did you finish?
About 7.
You don't need much sleep, then?
Oh, I'll get my head down this afternoon. I'm not due on till late.
When you spoke to Detective Sergeant Boulton earlier on, you said that you saw a man hanging around Bream Road. Was he on his own?
No, he was with the tart.
A couple of tarts. When I questioned you earlier, you said you saw a couple of tarts.
Did I? Oh. Well, one girl, 2, 3, I don't know.
Now, this man, what time was it that you saw him?
Like I said to the other officer, about 6, I think.
You think?
Well, I'm doing my best.
Of course, but this was a very serious assault. The victim might not recover. Do you know Marty Buchanan?
No.
How long have you been doing this job?
10 years with the Paras, 2 stints in Northern Ireland. I know about security patrols. I can do this job with my eyes shut.
Sounds like you already do.
Listen, I don't need to take this crap.
Of course.
You want me to make something up so that you can get a result? Forget it. All right, so some pimp gets done over. What am I supposed to do?
Who said anything about him being a pimp?
I just assumed you...
You said there are all sorts of people down at Bream Road. Could have been a punter, could have been a dealer.
Yeah, but the chances are...
All right, I'm going to ask you again. Do you know Marty Buchanan?
Look, I was out of work before I got on the security. I can't afford to lose my job.
You're looking at losing more than your job.
Oh, come on. You don't honestly think...
Why not? You were at the scene, you admitted it.
Look, I didn't want to mention it before, but Buchanan and me had a little deal going. If I didn't make trouble for him, he'd... I got perks, favours.
With his Toms?
Yeah, but that's all in the past. I don't need to anymore. I'm settled.
Why didn't you mention it before?
Well, like I said, if the firm got to hear about it... Well, anyway, it's not something I'm especially proud of.
What about a Tom called Annie? Do you know her too? Annie Taylor?
No, look. Some of the girls mess me around sometimes, but there's no way I touch Buchanan, no way. No reason.
Do you believe him?
It's a question of evidence to the contrary, isn't it? Whatever, we haven't got enough to bring him in.
So what about this Collins investigation? Is it OK if I get back on it?
All units, 243 Regis Street, possible abduction. Informant, a Kath Edwards.
Sierra Oscar 85, on way.
He's just taken the baby.
Who?
I don't know, I've never seen him before. He drove off in a van.
Well, what kind of a van?
A white Escort, I think. It said ADX security written on the side.
Right. All units from 358. Attention requested to an ADX security vehicle. A white Ford Escort van heading north along Regis Street.
He just came bursting in. He wanted Annie to go with him, but she wouldn't.
What's your full name, sweetheart?
Annie Taylor.
Right, thank you. Looks like I've got a lead on the Collins case. Right. Apparently he's moving. He's going to take his whole operation off the streets. So if I can just put him under surveillance for a couple of days, that's all it's...
I'm sorry. Annie Taylor's just turned up. Her kid's been abducted.
Right. John? Thanks.
Coming down the Alcott Arms later? No, I don't fancy it tonight. I'm bored of that place. Yeah, that's him. Right, we're going to pull him then? No, let's hang back. Put a check in. Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1. We're following an ADX security vehicle.
Registration Hotel 335, Victor Charlie Yankee.
The area car's gone after him, sir.
Heading north along Ackland Road.
Not getting a lot of sense out of there, though. Thought you might like a word.
OK. Hello, Annie. I'm Detective Inspector Deakin. We spoke earlier on the phone.
Why didn't you lock Higgs up?
We didn't have enough evidence to hold him, I'm afraid. What is Ellen Higgs's stake in all this? Is he the father of the baby?
She doesn't know.
He thinks he is. I told him he was.
So, who is the father? Is it Buchanan?
Buchanan threw her out when she got pregnant.
He did not. I left. It was my decision.
Kath.
So, when you left Buchanan, you turned to Higgs. Is that right? Annie?
He was a punter. It was what he said. He wanted a woman around the place, a kid. I stayed a few months after David was born, but I couldn't hack it. He swamped me. He wouldn't leave me alone. There's no way you should have been able to take David. You should have locked him up when you had the chance.
He's on Tamar Road, heading towards Dumford Street. We should be able to cut him off before he hits the traffic.
Best not risk it. He's got a baby on board. What's he doing?
He's not exactly making a run for it, is he?
So what happened this morning? You were with Buchanan about 7 o'clock.
We were on our way home. Higgs had been driving around in his van all night. I couldn't shake him off. He stopped us on Breen Road. He was off his head, accusing Marty of stealing his family and other stupid stuff. I told him it was down to me. I didn't want to be with him anymore. I wanted to be with Marty. Higgs wouldn't see sense. He went for Marty. Kept kicking him. Is Marty all right? They wouldn't tell me anything.
Where's Hudson Hughes? I wish you'd come and see me personally, Annie. We could have avoided all of this. Higgs would be arrested.
And so would I. I'd be back in care, wouldn't I?
Tony!
I know what you think, but you're wrong. I don't know Higgs. He had me for nothing for 10 months.
Sierra 1, he's turning left into Talbot Street, going south.
He's going home.
Go for it. Mr. Higgs! Mr. Higgs! Go on, round the back.
Just do that one,
Just do it.
He's my son. I've done nothing wrong. What did she tell you then? Accused me of trying to take over her life, did she?
Something like that.
She came to me. She wanted help. She's working the streets, you know that, don't you? I bet she didn't mention anything about drugs, did she? Eh? He doesn't stand a chance.
You think he'd be better off with you?
She didn't want me to have any contact with him. I think we could have straightened things out, but these things take time, and Buchanan and that other scum Collins was hanging around her. I only went back to the flat to persuade Annie to come here. That's all. David was there, so I took him.
Why did you come here? You must have known me to come looking.
Where else would we go?
You were sold to Buchanan, didn't you? Alan, give me the baby. Hello, big chap. Go on, then.
I'm arresting you for assault. Now, you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine.
Come on, Annie.
This bloke Collins, you said you saw on Bream Road. You actually seen him deal to Annie?
Yeah.
Thought so. We'll have to have a chat.